June happens to be Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. There is a real struggle for us as men to talk about our mental health with other men or with anyone in particular. And it's even more of a struggle for us as men to reach out and get help when we need it. And we need to change this assumption. We need to change this stereotype and this stigma. Seeking help doesn't make you any less of a man. In fact, seeking help makes you more of a man. I've been very open about my own struggles with anxiety and depression, starting when I was in my early 20s. And I was very fortunate enough to have people in my life who were able to help me get the help that I needed. And now that I'm a geriatric millennial in my mid-40s, I still have many people in my life who are continuing to help me in remarkable ways. One story I do have in particular is that when I came out to my one friend in my early 20s about struggling with my mental health and seeing a counselor, I remember him ridiculing me and teasing me about seeing a counselor and having mental health issues. But 10 years later, he reached out to me and said, "Hey, do you remember when you used to talk about seeing a counselor?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, "I'm really struggling, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go to get help." And so I was able to get him the help that he needed. And so this goes to the other point. It's important for us to be able to talk with one another and about what we're dealing with and advocate and be a support for other men, that they do not have to carry all this stuff alone. We are all dealing with so much right now in our world, and we're dealing with so much in our lives. I think it is very easy with social media to see these videos of people who look like they have the perfect house, the perfect happiness, and think that is real. It's not. People who are dealing with so much behind the camera and what you're seeing on social media. And I think it's important for people to be authentic about what they're dealing with. And not just social media, but people in our lives. We think other people are happy and healthy and perfect, and they're not. I think it's time we all let our masks down and be real and authentic with one another about what we're struggling with. Because when we can do that, we can allow us to not only be able to be honest and open, but recognize that we're all dealing with stuff and support one each other as a community. And that's what we all need. And for those of you who work in mental health, thank you for the work you do. I know it's tiring. I know it's hard. I know you all don't get compensated as well as you should be. But from the bottom of my heart, thank you for the work you do day in and day out. And let's all be honest with each other as much as we can about what we're struggling with to empower each other's hearts and lives and allow people to see that they are not alone. Thank you.